What's up, horror fans? Welcome back to Sadistic Clown Productions. Now, today is another costume breakdown. And today we're going to be breaking down the John Doe Killer. Now, the John Doe Killer is a character that I created. Basically, he's a suburban killer that, I just wanted to create a modern serial killer, and the John Doe Killer has that modern serial killer look, alongside killers like Ghostface and Slasher. So yeah, again, as I always say, we're going to get into the pieces, everything I did to make this costume a reality, and stuff like that. So sit back, relax, and if you happen to enjoy this video, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe to our channel, and become part of our little horror show here. Alright, without any further delay, let's get into the pieces. Alright, as you can see, I've got the pieces out here, and we're going to go ahead and get into them. So, as usual, starting off with the mask. Now, the John Doe Killer's mask is a VAT-19 Blurry Man. Now, the reason why I chose this mask was because it was the perfect mask for the John Doe Killer. Now, there was a character called the Doctor I used this for in the past, but that Doctor's coat now resides with the costume of Dr. Laughs. So, the mask made its way to another character, and yeah, the John Doe Killer is its final resting place. So, I'm very happy with this mask. I love the way it looks. It reminds me of when somebody has their face blurred on TV, or maybe like a contact photo in somebody's cell phone or something. But yeah, this is a really, really neat mask, and I just love the way it looks. Those three little beady holes that just show no emotion and throw you off when you're looking at the face of the wearer. Alrighty, and let's go with his weapon of choice, which is the kitchen knife, which is my Trick or Treat Studios Halloween 2018 kitchen knife that, as you know, is used with my Michael Myers costume as well. So, yeah, I like using this with the John Doe Killer because it's also generic and seems like something a killer could realistically get their hands on. And, a killer could realistically get their hands on one of these things at any point in time if they choose to snap and kill somebody, which the John Doe Killer often does kill people, so yeah, but these are fictional characters and nothing real is ever going to happen here, so yeah. But this is pretty nice, it looks great, and I like the realistic way it looks. Could freak somebody out. Alrighty, moving on to the undershirt, which is the same undershirt I use with the Midnight Killer, so it really needs no explanation. But yeah, again, really comfortable, really nice to wear underneath the hoodie. And yeah, speaking of that, the John Doe Killer's Under Armour hoodie. Right there is the dark black logo, which you can't see from afar, which I really like about this hoodie. But yeah, I enjoy wearing this hoodie with the John Doe Killer, primarily because it is very comfortable and looks very nice when put together with the whole costume. So yeah, I really like using this hoodie, and it really makes a point with the John Doe Killer. And last, but certainly not least, the John Doe Killer's pants, which are amazingly the same jeans I use under the Michael Myers coveralls. So I go with these because they're also comfortable. They don't make me too hot. They're dark, so you're going to be hidden. And yeah, they're just the perfect jeans for the John Doe Killer. Anyway, with all that out of the way, we're going to go ahead and jump into this costume, show you all the pieces, and show you what the finished product looks like. So, we are going to step into the mysterious boots of the John Doe Killer. Well, here we are. This is the costume of the John Doe Killer. Now, a little something about the John Doe Killer is that whenever he kills somebody, he never leaves evidence behind, so you're never able to track him. He leaves no evidence, not even anything that he was there. But if you guys liked this video, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and become part of our little horror show here. And we'll see you, as always, in the next upload.